Hey, I'm Naomi from CloudHQ, co-founder here. And CloudHQ is helping to solve two really large issues. One is protection of your information, your data. All your business apps, everything that you're using to be able to conduct your business properly is at risk of getting lost. And we'll teach you how to back it up properly. Also, collaboration is such a nightmare right now, with all these different people using different apps to be able to be their most efficient selves. But because we're working in a team, it's really hard to see what the other team member has done, right? So we're going to show you how to sync these apps together so that, let's say you're using Google Apps and I'm using Evernote, and I want to talk to you and you want to talk to me. Well, every note that I make in Evernote, you can see in Google Apps, and vice versa. Anything that you write in Google Apps will show up in my Evernote account, which is fabulous for our realtors. And we're dedicating this entire episode to our realtors because we have many of them, and they're really successful, and we're going to share with you what they're doing, their secrets to being their most efficient selves in order to sell more than they already can. So, a lot of them are using Google Apps. First step, really important for you, is to go ahead and make sure you have your own domain. You can do that through Google Apps, right? You shouldn't have an @gmail.com address. It's not professional. You can have your own domain for like $10. Go on GoDaddy, or you do it all through Google Apps, right? So you go on Google Apps, you set up your domain, perfect. You get that first step out of the way. Then what are you going to use to be able to get your business going? Well, you have Google Apps, so you can use Google Drive, Gmail, Google Contacts, Google Calendars. This is like the infrastructure for your business, right? And then, your realtors. You're going to be mobile. And what are you going to use if you're going to be mobile? Well, Evernote. Evernote is fabulous for taking pictures, great for taking notes, putting notes on pictures. I mean, Evernote is like your go-to if you're a realtor. If you're a realtor and you're not using Evernote, or perhaps OneNote, which is also a fabulous mobile app. If you're not using one of these two apps, you need to start immediately. Immediately. It will help simplify your life so much. So, Evernote. Let's say you're on the road and you are going to take a look at a house. You label this house. Let's say you label it 5163 Clark Street. That's your property, okay? So you're going here and you're meeting the inspector. So you're going to take a look at the house. The inspector is there. You're taking pictures of everything, and you notice that the inspector sees a crack. Uh-oh. So the inspector says, oh, okay, this is an issue. We have a crack here. You're taking pictures. Your inspector is going to take pictures too, trust me. You know that. So you need to take your own pictures as well. You take pictures of the crack, you take pictures of the house, and you save it in your Evernote notebook called whatever the address is of the location. And for this particular instance, we're using 5163 Clark, okay? So we have this set up. And now we're going to sync all this back to Google Apps. Your Evernote is going to sync back to Google Apps because you probably have an admin there. Who's going to go ahead and take a look at everything you just wrote inside your Evernote notebook? They're going to be able to have access to in Google Apps in real time. And as soon as they see, oh, there was a crack happening here at 5163 Clark, immediately whoever is back at the office will be able to give you a list of all these contractors to go ahead and fix the crack. Uploads it here, and you immediately get it in your notebook in 5163 Clark in Evernote, even though he's put that information in Google Apps. It's kind of cool. It's totally synced in real time. So there's just no loss of time for you. It's immediate. Your teammates can see exactly what you're doing. You can see exactly what they're doing, and you can work together as a team. So we have that set up. And the last thing you really should know is once you have all this set up, you really should take all your Google Apps and back it up to something just to have a safe backup location. We suggest Dropbox. That's currently what our very, very successful realtors are doing. They're doing Evernote synced with Google Apps, and they're taking Google Apps and syncing it out to Dropbox. And that way they always have Dropbox here as their kind of pillow, their safety pillow, their safety net. If anything should ever happen to Google Apps or to the Evernote, they always have a copy in Dropbox. It does happen sometimes that platforms go down, but it's good to have multiple locations, to have all of your information ready for you so you just never lose time. If Evernote goes down or if Google Apps goes down, it doesn't matter, you got a copy in Dropbox or vice versa. This is the ultimate triangle for any of our realtors. You must try this. And if you're really not sure about how to set anything up, or if you have specific needs, go ahead and call us or contact us. support@cloudhq.net. We normally respond immediately, or worst case scenario, we can take up to 12 hours, but normally we respond immediately. We have up to a dozen cloud IT infrastructure specialists who've dealt with many of our realtors and helped set up their infrastructure too. Go ahead and give us a call or email. It's completely free to talk with any one of us. We're here to help you make your workplace platform agnostic. Cloud HQ, making you efficient and selling more homes.